Hey everybody, it's Linda. I got a minute to myself at the house. We're on vacation with two of our family friends and two sets of families, and I wanted to let you know how it was going this week with my eating and everything. So far, the house is beautiful and we're having a great time. I'm doing pretty well with my eating. I think I've planned it out enough in my mind that I know what to do in each situation. Yesterday I only got 33 grams of protein though, and because I didn't have my protein shake. So today I really wanted to get on that. So let me tell you a little bit about the plan that I've been trying to follow. In the morning, I have my one egg with cheese like I usually have. I made French toast for everybody else today, and then I made my egg. And I guess I could have eaten the French toast, but I really would have wanted to put cinnamon sugar or syrup on it, so I didn't want to do that for sure. I haven't found any sugar-free syrup yet, and I probably wouldn't like it, so that's okay. What else? Okay, so we bought some lunch meat at Costco before we came. We got turkey breast and roast beef, and so everyone else has been having sandwiches for lunch, and I had the turkey with some cream cheese inside. And it's amazing how full you get, how quickly. It's just crazy. I also brought some of my sweet potato puree if I needed like a filler or I wanted a side and they were having fries or something like that. Let's see, another night we had steak the first night, so I was able to have that with a little bit of mashed potatoes and some vegetables. The second night we had hot dogs and hamburgers, and the Hebrew National hot dogs were amazing. I just had like a half of one, and I tried some hamburger, but I definitely like the hot dog better, which I usually have like one hot dog a year, and it has to be burnt. So it must be a pretty good hot dog if I was able to eat it. Let's see. So the morning I'm staying the same, and then for lunch we're doing the lunch meat, and then tonight it's supposed to be ribs, and we also have shrimp skewers planned. I've been having some fruit, so I've been having some strawberries and some watermelon. I feel like there was something else. Oh, last night I had ice cream, and that was kind of the first time I had an ice cream cone, and we were on the boardwalk in Ocean City, Maryland, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try it. I was really hoping I wouldn't get really sick, but I didn't eat the whole thing, and I didn't eat the cone. I just had like maybe half of the top and gave the rest to my husband. But it was kind of nice, but it wasn't like, oh, I've been dying for that. So I don't really need to do that. I think I just wanted to see if I could, and I was really thirsty, and I ran out of water because it's so hot. I've been drinking a ton of water. So for my fibromyalgia, I definitely see a difference in this vacation versus others and my energy level, which is great. I also think, well, I have more help. We have 6 kids here, but the parents are all helping out with the dishes and everything, so I'm not having to do everything like I usually do. And my husband as well. So we're usually killing ourselves on a vacation. The kids are kind of pushing, like as soon as they get back from one thing, they want to go to something else. And it's very frustrating because I need downtime. So I've been trying to force myself to take some downtime and rest when I'm feeling sore. They have a great fitness center here. They actually have 2. And so I went to the one and I did recumbent bike and I did some leg weights yesterday. So I'm a little sore, so I'm not doing that today. We're still doing a lot of walking though, because we're going places, and there's a really awesome pool with a spray ground. And so we're walking back and forth to the pool. And I have been getting in the pool a little bit because it's not freezing cold like our pool. So that's amazing. So today we're at this really cool place called The Point, which is right in our development, kind of, just maybe like a mile outside. And it has pretty views of Ocean City, Maryland, and it's just the whole bay. And you can go paddleboarding or kayaking, and there's also a little bit of crabbing that the kids can do. It is so hot. It's like 90 degrees, and I can't really do kayaking because I can't paddle, because that would really kill my shoulders and my neck, which I'm going to physical therapy for right now, and I can't handle the heat either. So I am major buzzkill. Kind of stinks, but it's really beautiful. It's really cool. It's just so hot. Like I don't even know how my girls are out there because they are so fair-skinned. I hope they don't get burned. And my husband as well. He's already got a little bit of a burn on his shoulders. But I'm just taking it easy and saying, you know, I just can't. And maybe we'll come back tomorrow morning early where it's not too hot because it's just kind of overwhelming right now. So I'm in a little pavilion under a fan, and I think this might be the best place. Hi guys, so I'm sitting out on the porch of our vacation house, and everyone went to the beach. Oh, sorry, there's a car coming. Hope it's not too loud out here. Everyone went to the beach, and the beach is on fire. I do not want to go to the beach, and my daughters really want to go, and they love burying people in the sand. And so we went one day, and it was like high of 93, and it was so hot, and it was the first time I like downed my 24-ounce Contigo in like an hour. I was so hot, and it's kind of miserable. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the beach again. We went for pictures at night, and like that was really nice because it was cool. But unless I'm going at night, I don't want to go again. So everybody went. And I'm like, see ya. Last night we did like a girls' night out with the moms, and we went out to a nice restaurant. And I did have 2 glasses of wine, and I felt fine. I had a little buzz or whatever. And for food, I kind of wound up, it was a seafood restaurant, so they had these big entrees that were like $25, $30, and I can't eat any of the sides or anything. So my friend ordered an entree, and you could add on. So she added on snow crab clusters for me, and it was perfect. I finally got my crab. I could take my time eating it. It did take a while, so I already had a glass of wine, and there wasn't like a lot of room. And then I had the wine, so I forgot, and I drank wine while I was eating, which I'm not supposed to do. I remembered that like in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep because of the wine. I was like, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I'm like, oh well. So, but it was a fun night out, and then it was a huge thunderstorm while we were at the restaurant. And it was kind of indoor, outdoor, but it was coming down like crazy. But we were under the roof, luckily. But it was fun, a good time. The pool here is just, it's awesome. And I'm more of a pool person than a beach person. It has like a big pool, and then in between it has a spray ground, and then it has a little pool. So it's huge. And the thing that I love is because I can't stand the sun. I'm real sensitive to it anymore. I have rosacea on my face, so it's really bad to be in the sun, even though I tan, but I tend to burn more now that I'm a little older than when I was a kid. And they have these pergolas, and they're so beautiful. There's like one giant pergola, and they have plants going up it, and then 2 on either side with fabric on the top. So it's nice and shady, and they have like 2 big ones that you could fit like 15 chairs under. So it's been nice to find a shady spot every day. Our pool at home has 0 shade, and we're always by this one tree and the coldest pool. So I'm so happy to have that, and I can just jump in the pool when I want to and hop back out, and it's been a good time. So I had my 1 egg for breakfast, but my husband made bacon. And I ate like 3 slices of bacon, and now I feel really nauseous. I'm like, oh, bacon and wine, I guess, don't mix. It's just a strange feeling in my stomach. So I'm just kind of glad I wasn't going to the beach anyway. They're only going to stay for like an hour and a half. It's so hot. It's going to get so hot. So tonight is our last night, and I have beef. So we're gonna make beef kebabs again. We had shrimp kebabs the other night, which was great, and vegetables grilled. last night for the guys, since we were going out, I made them chicken fajitas. So I had the chicken marinating, and this grill's been great because we haven't needed to cook in the house too much, except for breakfast and stuff like that. So we're just grilling, and they're grilling. So we do the prep and then they grill. And then for lunch, sometimes we have hot dogs for the kids, or chicken nuggets, or like boboli. I buy boboli pizza crusts, and I make pizza for them. It's been pretty good for me finding my own things, since it's like a house that we're all staying in, and we bought the food, so I can make sure I have whatever I need. It's only tough when we go somewhere, like if we were to go to the beach, all I have is Wisps, because I'm not going to bring a yogurt to the beach or something like that. So it's not, I don't have as many mobile food options. Oh my gosh, now truck, sorry about that. I think I'm sinking in my chair because I'm so tired. I'm like, I actually did fall asleep out here the other day. It was so hot, but it was so cold inside because the air conditioner was kind of wonky. It took us a couple days to figure it out. And so I came out here to kind of defrost, and I fell asleep. All week, I have not been able to weigh myself. There's no scale here, and they have 2 fitness centers, and neither one has a scale. I checked out the other one just to see if it had one, and it's kind of maddening when I'm trying to watch my eating. I don't know how well I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing it right, and I'm just like, oh. But I guess there's nothing I can do. It's just so weird not weigh. I weigh myself every day, so it's very strange to not weigh myself. And we'll have to see when I get home what it is. Like, please. I hope I lost and I didn't, mess up. But it's vacation, so, it's not like I can eat a ton of stuff. Like, once in a while I had a tortilla chip with some guacamole, and that's about it. Can't really go too crazy. I did have wine, but I think my macros are still okay. I did last night, they had a drink, it was called Orange Crush. And so after I had my first wine, it looked really good, and I ordered it. It looked kind of like there wasn't a lot of orange juice in it, so I ordered it, but then it was really sweet, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't drink this. So I had like that much of it. It's like, yeah, it was a little too sweet. I didn't want to go crazy. Hey guys, I've officially lost it. I'm obsessed with weighing myself because today's my weigh-in day, and I wanted to know if I gained weight on vacation or not, and I was gonna wait till I got home. But I looked up online, and they suggested like Walmart or Target. There's not one within 25 miles of here. So I went to Walgreens, and they didn't even have a blood pressure monitor. I was kind of shocked. They had nothing. And then I was gonna stop at the Food Lion grocery store, and I was kind of like going through this other shopping center, turning around, and there was a physical therapy place, and I was like, do I have the guts to go in? And I totally did, and asked, and they're like, no problem. And they let me weigh myself on their scale. So after breakfast, I've already had some to drink, and I have my clothes, so I was 178. And the last weight I weighed before I left was 177.9. So, yay, I didn't gain on vacation. And that was first thing in the morning, so hopefully I'll be a little bit less when I weigh myself when I get home. I just can't believe I did that. Like, really? You can't wait? You just can't wait? No, I couldn't. I wasn't doing anything anyway, so I went for a little drive and harassed some people in a physical therapy place. Oh God, weird.
Okay guys, so it's been a week and I haven't been able to weigh myself for real in the morning, first thing. So let's see. Oh, I forgot to put my glasses on so I could see it. All right, 176.3, awesome. I lost on vacation, woohoo!